opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On 4th down, Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Rolling right. That's blocked. Saquon Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good. For Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
14-yard line.
63. Hey! Go Silver, ready? Tiger Swamp.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, Watkins on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Moving outside the pocket, Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's second down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down, up past the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
First and 10. Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
41. Yellow. Yellow.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles take a 14-8 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He's going to let back to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that count. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Again, it's McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll work forward for a couple. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
Jim McCaffrey, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Sidney Brown.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
Brings up 3rd
We'll come
and
back
3.
to Philadelphia right after this. Third down, 3 to go.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. 21, 21.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow.
Here's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
By Sidney Brown. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door.
And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Here is Shipley on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Good. And let's go. Hey, 73. Try left Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
12 yards. And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Nick Sirianni now going to send out the field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter three begins. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
63, 63. No touch. Carl up yet? Hey, Silver. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Forced to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. And it's down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? Carl up yet? Hey! No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Set up for the two-point conversion.
No touch.
He'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Now Watkins on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here's Purdy on first and 10. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Dennis. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now it's McCaffrey. There he goes. Inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
Here's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the
to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one, taken in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Here is Shipley on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. And anyway, that. 9. 63. Alpha. Tiger Hornet.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, at your old position, you're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his past the 40-yard line.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
Third and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The 49ers will
They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he gets into the end zone. The aggressive call works. They take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here is Shipley on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hey, good. Call up Yanni. Call up Yanni. Hey, easy, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Forced out wide. He connects downfield to Dawson. Still on his feet. Still going. He's still on his feet. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 52 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Field King.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here we go. First and goal.
Great. Set. Delta.
A run with Barkley. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great. Set. Delta.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. For the lead, here is third and goal.
Delta, set. Delta.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moments. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now, Watkins on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. come up for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. Here's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the 49er first down. A gain of 27 on the play.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Ayuk with it on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
49er first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.